All right. Time to talk about lunges, Bulgarian split squats, and just checking out your normal lunge. So Cassi's going to show us what the lunge should look like and a couple of pieces that you should be doing when you do the lunge and the split squat. So first thing, go to the bottom of the lunge position. You're going to do this as part of your warm-up. What I want to see when you lunge is that the hip is in front of the knee. It's not a huge difference between the hip right here and the knee right there, just a little. That's fine. But other position we want to see is the front knee, that it's not way out in front of the toe. You want to just show that when you push your knee forward. It's not that. It's going to be sitting back. It's going to be the farthest it goes, it's probably halfway through that foot. So we have that position there. And then the next thing is the torso straight up, shoulders kind of stacked over the hip. Squeeze your back a little bit, she'll be tight and set through the midline. So when you stand, you're just going to press straight up. And there we go. Okay, so we're going to check that position and make sure there's no leaning. Go ahead, go back down and kind of lean forward. We don't want that as you stand up. So the way we're going to fix that for a warm-up set, I'm going to grab the PVC pipe. You're going to hook your hands and let the PVC pipe sit right in the nook of your elbow. Hands forward, and you're going to stand straight up. That's going to keep your back in the position that you want. Go back down, do one more. You're going to stay straight up. Perfect position for the back. Okay, now let's talk about the Bulgarian lunge. When you start getting you into the position, by moving the ab mat, you can use the ab mat there as a place kind of just for you to know where your knee to go down to and something to sit on the floor with so you don't bang it off the ground. But you don't necessarily need to touch the ground. Depending on how long your legs are, you might or might not touch the ground. We're going to start almost in a sprinter's position. So on the ground, we're going to get foot on the bench, knee on the ground, and if you can move the ab mat as you need here. The only thing that really needs to be on there is the toe. You're not going to be pushing through that anyways. You're going to be pushing through your front foot, so we're just going to check those positions again based on our lunge. Shoulder stacked over hip, hip a little in front of the knee, front knee, not farther than the toe, stacked over the heel will work. And then we go straight up. Cassie had a little lean to her shoulders. It's all right, it just goes back down. Able to use the PVC pipe. Hands over. There's another way to warm up. Do this as maybe your first set or two. Straight up, straight down. If you had weights, go ahead, one more. Awesome. And if you had weights that you're going to be using, then you can just pick them up right here. For your first rep, you just stand up. And now we'd say, all right, now you're in a position that you're ready to roll. You can go down and up from there. Okay, so that's our Bulgarian lunge.